So here, part 4, The Alchemist, right? The Alchemist. So you chilling today there. You lay back, relax, feeling good, comfortable, cozy. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, that's what special guest in the building today with us. This episode on a unique location today. We're here with a couple fans. Came to join us there. Got our little guy from our Think and Grow Rich book review. He made that first appearance, so he's back kind of in the background here, traveling a little bit today. So we're going to dive in this real quick. We're going to talk about part 4 of The Alchemist. And now what we've come across is the fact that this young shepherd, he's been out for about 11 months now, working hard at his shop, at the store, working with the merchant. Things going really well. And what I thought was unique about that was that it went so well that they just made so much money, and it was just such a blessing. And then the young shepherd said, "You know what? I got to leave now. Right? It's time to go." You ever felt you need to leave sometimes? Like, I've done all I can here. I've really conquered the situation. I need to leave, remove myself. Is that how you feel about school right now? Like, I just learned everything. I know it all. I know all the math. I know all the reading. I just need to leave now and go to 12th grade, senior year, right?
You mean 230 grade?
You ready to skip 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, go right to high school, go to prom, dance with a young lady. Ready to do all that?
No. You're grown up.
Go to the Ferrari.
No.
Rent a Ferrari.
Grown up.
You ready to do all that?
Grown up.
But this is what the young shepherd, he decided, I've really done all I can. I've raised a lot of money, the money I need for my shepherds and things like that, for my shepherding, get my sheep together. And I just want to leave. I feel like I've conquered this place in that I'm so confident now. I feel like I could conquer the world. That's really what he was saying. So I'm confident now, and I feel like I could really conquer the world. One thing he said in this part I thought was really interesting was an enthusiasm, right? He said that he discovered the language of enthusiasm. I like your little clip there. Lots of jewels. Have you ever been excited about anything? Enthused?
I'm excited about these.
Well, you know that. You know those clips. That's for sure.
I'm excited about toys.
Toys. What about the Power Rangers? I watched that movie recently. I'm pretty excited. I wish I had the clip. We could play that clip of you jumping around the house all crazy there. That would be a nice little clip to throw in if we had it there. Remember how high you were jumping? The Power Rangers came on? It was hit the ceiling.
Hey, like how you about to when you was at Stadium?
Yeah.
You was about to be like this.
You with the Sky Zone, had a good time.
We had go in the dark shirt.
Yeah. Our special guest co-host, occasional co-host, he was there and he just didn't really even want to do much. He was kind of just standing around, really just twirling his thumbs.
Why he doesn't even want to do it there? Usually he be jumping all over the place with lots of people.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the minute you spend a whole bunch of money and bring your kids out somewhere exciting and fun, that's when they decide they want to just sit around and be bored and say, I don't want to do any of this kind of stuff, right? But at the house, yeah, he's doing backflips, front flips, jumping jacks.
What does that mean? I do cartwheels.
Yeah, you do yours too as well. But you were jumping at Sky Zone. You had some good time.
You got to do a flip in your office.
But yeah, that was pretty much just I thought that was some really interesting facts there. One thing that came up again,
And
that came up earlier.
you were going to do a fitness center.
Yeah, I had some fun. I tried to do a slam dunk on the little trampoline thing. Wasn't working out for me.
I could do basketball on the trampoline.
I didn't see him do it there, but I did do a fantastic front flip into all those little soft
I didn't see you do a
ball
front flip.
things. You didn't see it?
No, I didn't see it.
It happened. It did happen. It was really cool. Last little points I wanted to bring up here was that while he was there in this new city, experiencing all these different things, he noticed that the merchant's hair, as he was getting ready to leave and take off things, he noticed that his hair reminded him a lot of that old king that he met before, right? Talking about the old king that gave him the 2 stones. So his hair started reminding him of that old king all of a sudden there, right? Yeah. There was a seller earlier that had some candy and things, and all of a sudden you realized that something about that seller's smile. The king's smile really reminded him of the old king as well. So that was pretty much it. But you know, the thing about it is that the old king says he comes around all over the time, places everywhere he goes, and people see him, and he's just trying to help people fulfill their personal legend. Right? So you might have a personal legend already right now, maybe, I don't know. You feel like you have a legend that you want to put into place there.
What's a legend?
It's like a legacy of accomplishing something really great that lives on forever. That where people make like a statue of you and all kinds of stuff, right? Because you just did such great things.
I want to be a Power Ranger statue.
So your legend might be to be a Power Ranger, right? So you like defeat all the bad guys and then they make statues and
Or
make books
a
about you.
ninja, and I'll be the green one.
The Green Ninja.
And then I can use my powers on them.
So if you have to choose between being the Green Ninja or a Power Ranger, okay? You didn't hesitate on that one, huh? That's right, Green Ninja. Green Ninja. Okay. So yeah, that was the gist of it there. He had enough money to get the sheep, if that's what he chooses to do at this point. The merchant has enough money now to go to Mecca and travel like he wanted to do initially, which he probably won't do, as he said in the book. But he has the ability now. And that was really it, really. You know, we're still reading, we got more to go, but that's where we left off at last. We got quite a few pages to go still, yeah.
Field? What do you mean a field?
Quite a few pages to go.
Look how many of those things you have.
There's more than a few, right? You're right. But we'll get there. It's exciting stuff. It's the journey, not the destination. Anything else you want to add to close us out here? Want to say something? See how your hands there.
If you have The Alchemist, read it every day.
Yeah, you always encourage everyone to read daily. I think that's great. Yeah, say 20 minutes a day, reading stuff like The Alchemist, or reading anything, right? You read your book today, earlier, right? What was it, Oswald and Ben?
Ben.
And that was cool, right?
And then he found what he was good at the end.
Yep, and he was good at hugs, right? Just like you. Good at hugs and good at that. Good handshakes. Good handshakes. Yeah. Alright, well, that's our time. Enjoy speaking with you about The Alchemist. Absolutely, please subscribe. And we'll be with you next week for another edition of Davis, son, father, whatever you want to call it. You had a name last time, I forgot what. What besides that you said?
He was David in that show.
Stay tuned next time for David.